Okay. All right, gentlemen, so here's what I need you to do. We're going to go through today and talk about how to work with Publisher. Some of you have done it before, some of you haven't, but we're going to go ahead and kind of play around with it today and get familiar with it, okay? So how you get to it, go ahead and go down to the Start button in the lower left corner. As a reminder, go ahead and make sure that your headphones, earbuds are completely out of your ears as good manners. Click on the Start button. There's two ways you can get here, okay? The first way is in this little search bar down here, you can type in the word Publisher, okay? The other way is you click on All Programs. It'll pop up if you just hover there long enough. And you're going to scroll down to Microsoft Office, okay? Once you're in Office, you find Publisher, click on it. And you should be at this screen right here, okay? Now really quickly, we're going to go through and talk about what all these are. Publisher is a way in which you can publish different types of documents much easier than you can with Word, okay? So you can start with a blank presentation like up here at the top. These are the popular forms, okay? You can make birthday cards for people on here. You can make labels like to mail stuff. I don't even know if you guys do that anymore. Ever had an assignment in ELA where you had to write a newspaper article or create a newsletter? This right here, this newsletter option, will make that much easier than trying to use Microsoft Word, okay? Brochures. You may have had assignments where you've had to create brochures. Use Publisher next time. It'll make it easier for you. Okay? Alright, scroll on down. Then you have more templates. These are basically things where they've pre-formatted for you what you can use. Hang on. Okay, go ahead and click on Flyers. Okay? Now, once you click on Flyers, there are even more options for you, and you'll notice that they are in color. If you wanted to sell your house, you could make a flyer to sell your house. Okay? Alright, what I want you to do is go ahead and up here on this folder it says All Event. Click on that, please. Okay. All Event. Okay, gentlemen, let's pay attention, please. If your neighbor looks like they're stuck, please help them. Okay. Alright, come on back, please. Okay, here we go. Now, there are 10 things here for you to choose from, okay? What you're going to do, when you find one that you like, you're just going to select it. You can double click it or you select it and click download. Either one's fine, okay? Alright, couple things I want to show you. First of all, you're going to need to know this. Down here in the lower right corner, see this plus button and the minus button? You will need to zoom in and zoom out for things. Okay. If you want to do anything with the text, what do you notice up here on my ribbon bar? Is my font highlighted? Can I change it to bold? Can I change the font size? Can I do any of that right now? No. In order to do that, you have to put your cursor inside a text box and then all this stuff will pop up and you can do it. Okay? Alright, so what I want you to do, okay, just kind of hang tight for a second. Okay, so what you're going to do, you've already opened it up. From there, what you're going to do, you need to go ahead from the very beginning and save this. You're going to save it to your H drive. Okay, notice I gave you a format, first name, last name, flyer. What's 9/16/13? Today's date. Okay, please use your name and not mine when you're saving this. Save early, save often. Sometimes we can recover it, sometimes not. Okay, what I want you to do today, you're going to be working with Publisher. Today is kind of a way for you to explore and figure out how this program works. I find that you learn better by doing things on your own rather than having me show you how to do it. I'm almost done talking, then you guys can start working, okay? What I want you to do, I want you to work on figuring out how to change the font, change the background color. Now keep in mind, if you change the background color, you may need to change the font color, what's font? Bud, what is it? Yeah, the text. You might need to change the text color so that you can see it. You're going to need to insert notice there's the word at least, or words, 2 pictures. One picture needs to be clip art. The other picture can be from Google. I still have your pictures that I took like forever ago of you individually. Okay? Those are on the iDrive. You can use that. But if you use that picture of yourself, or maybe you have a picture of yourself somewhere else, please, I still need you to go ahead and have a Google search one and a clip art. Bless you. Okay, next thing I need at least 3 things about yourself. What clubs are you in? Both in school and out of school. Anybody play club soccer? I know I've got football people in here. Okay, so that would be like outside of school stuff. Come on guys, focus please. What hobbies do you have? Anything you want to tell me about your family? Any other stuff about you? Maybe you have maybe you're learning to get your pilot's license. I don't know. Somewhere on the flyer, please put your name in there. As far as a title, make it creative. When you completely finish it, you're going to save it to the T drive. Okay? Do you remember how to do that? Yes. Anybody need a refresher on the T drive? No? Okay. All right. So there is the task for today. You may listen to your music while you're working. I'll be coming around. If you finish before class is up today, okay, go ahead, save it to your H drive, transfer it to my T drive, and then type. Okay, this is what we're working on today. Next class, we're going to get into a little bit more specifics. Where since you've played around with Publisher, I'm going to be asking you to insert certain things, do certain tasks within Publisher. Questions?